Hi, it's Anthony Iannarino, and I want to talk to you about embracing your higher price. Listen, I hear salespeople complain all the time about their higher price, and what they're really complaining about is that they wish selling was easier. And by that I mean they wish they had the very best product, and they wish that they had the very best product at the very lowest price. Because if you had those two things, best product and lowest price, selling would be easy. If you had the best solution and the lowest price, selling would be easy. But it's not easy. You have to be consultative, and you have to be a trusted advisor, and you have to have deep insight now. So selling isn't going to be easy for you, even in the best of cases. But what are they really complaining about? They're complaining about somebody's going to ask me to justify the delta between my price and the company that I'm competitively displacing. Or they're going to ask me about my price compared to a competitor when we're in competition for a deal. Or they're going to ask me if I can sharpen my pencil. Or they're going to ask me to match a competitor's price. And we have these difficult conversations around maintaining pricing integrity because we're trying to deliver certain outcomes, and those outcomes require a certain investment. So if you want selling to be easy, I can promise you, you're never going to have the very best product at the very lowest price, because those things never go together. What you have to do, though, is understand the three strategies a business can choose, and then you're going to have to embrace your strategy. And it's likely that you have a higher price for a very good reason, and that reason is it allows you to deliver better outcomes. So let's take a quick look at the three choices you can make. The first choice is that you can always have the lowest price. And I think that is Walmart's tagline, everyday low prices. It's also what Amazon.com does. They're trying to win by making what is a transaction frictionless. They want to create value by making sure there's no friction, that it's easy for you to buy, and that you get the lowest price. So they squeeze their vendors, they manage their costs very, very well, and they pass that savings on to their clients. If this is your strategy, you'll know, because you're always going to win on lowest price. And if you're not supposed to win on lowest price, I'm going to take this strategy away from you because it's not for you. You can't do this. So when you're asked to match a competitor's price, if that's their strategy, you can't match it. It's not for you. It's not how your company intends to win. The second choice you might make is to have the best products. And for my money, Apple has the best products, minus a couple updates lately that have given me problems with my iPhone and my iPad. So there is that. But overall, I think they have the best products. I think they're better than Samsung. The Samsung people would argue differently. They're going to look at features and benefits and innovation and leaping to a new technology so that they do better and better product development. And that's how they intend to win. You'll know if this is your choice because you'll have a new product all the time, just like Apple. It'll be version 1, then version 2. I've got the 7 Plus. I'm waiting for the 8 Plus or the 7S Plus, whatever comes in between. If that's not your motto, that's not how you're supposed to win. So you're not supposed to lead with the product, talk about features and benefits, any of those things. So both of those are probably not yours. So what is your strategy? More than likely, it's best total solution, which means we maybe don't have the very best product overall, and we maybe don't have the very best price. But the combination of all the things that we do together to create value give us the best total solution for this particular customer. So it's tailored, it's customized, it's high insight. It's something where we get really close and we develop something specifically for a customer, and we get them the outcomes that they're not getting right now. That's what we do. And for that, your clients are willing to pay a higher price because they need something that's compelling enough of a reason to change that they can go ahead and get those better results that they want. And they also need it to be differentiated. They need to be able to understand how it's better. This is what we do when we're consultative. This is what we do when we're a trusted advisor. This is what we do when we do our very best discovery work. We help them discover, we discover ourselves. What this means for you, though, is that you can't expect to have the best price because getting the best outcome requires a bigger investment. And you can't expect to have the best product because getting that outcome requires that they spend money in different areas, and you're going to have value split up a whole bunch of different ways in companies like this. So what this means for you is you have to embrace your higher price and understand that having a higher price is an easier sales strategy to execute than having a lower price. Here's why. When you have a lower price, you're not compelling, you're not differentiated, you don't have a great product, you don't have a great solution, you don't create greater value, and the list go on and on and on. And if you've ever worked for a company that likes that strategy, you find out it's really difficult to serve your clients because you just don't have the money to do it. So embrace your higher price. Know that it's a great strategic choice. Get way better at justifying the delta, and I can help you with that if you go to thesalesblog.com and just type in the word justify the delta. Type in those words in the search bar, and that'll guide you to some blog posts that'll help you with that. I'm Anthony Iannarino. Embrace your higher price. Love the strategy. It's way better than low price, and I'll see you tomorrow.